What's up, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in. The one and only host, Cool Gent 87. Topic been on my mind for a little bit. Sitting there thinking to myself, um, I want to first say shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Shout out to you, Logan. Queen Mercy. I'm still working on this. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate both of y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you, Queen Mercy. Logan. Um, yeah, this topic, just something been on my heart, sitting here thinking as a man, how it saddens me that when you're a person that has like knowledge and stuff to yourself, it it's like it brings sorrow, and because it's like you feel like you're in a world, you want to help somebody to gain knowledge, see, but they don't see it that way. So it almost feels like as if you're by yourself, like no one understands you. But yeah. Anyway, this is kind of brought something to my attention how I can't stand you ninjas out there that's ruining for a lot of us black people that are putting in real work out here. A lot of us that desire families, that want wives and husbands and stuff like that. And a lot of you ninjas out here, man, all this ghetto bullshit, you all are ruining everything, man. A lot of y'all ninjas. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of you ninjas always taking up for dysfunction. What's going on, bro? King Wage? Good to see you, bro. You all are the reason why a lot of us will never get far. You all are the reason why this whole place has become so ghetto. See, there's a difference. As I said, I love black people. I love my own people, man. Like, I love you all, man. But a lot of but the ninjas that's out there that's ruining for us, I cannot stand, you know, because you all cannot think outside the box. You want to be in one state of mind. You don't want to do anything to be supportive, to help out, you know what I'm saying, your own, but you go against it. You help bring in a lot of kids as well. It's both sides, the ninja woman and the ninja man. The bad images that we see out here with the media and stuff, a lot of you all out there are nothing but sellouts, man. And that's why a lot of us, a lot of the good brothers and sisters, man, are going elsewhere. And it's sad because we all want to be with each other, but it's like, what choice do we have at this point in time? And I'm not saying giving up on one another. I know not to do that, and most of you all too as well. It's so important for us to take back our image, man, and how we truly present ourselves, what we truly represent, because the media has given us a bad light. No, not a bad light. They give us a bad image for us. It's like every time it's like we get one step ahead, we take 10 steps back. I'm all about moving forward. We ain't finna do another 400 years with this mess, man. We ain't trying to go back 400 years. And all you Negroes that's in the media that's holding us back, you're not you're not one of us. You all don't speak for us. Sorry about that, y'all. If I ain't, I'm driving. I should have waited till I got home, but just something I want to talk about, man, was on my mind. But also, let me continue. But you see, I want to let you know something though. To you, good brothers and sisters out there, man, that's holding it down, man. I salute to you all, man. You all hold it down, man. The ones who love each other, I appreciate you all, man, very much. I need you all because you all are the reason why I continue to do what I do, and for me to continue to go hard, continue to go hard. What I love, who I love, continue to go hard for the people I care about. We just have to separate from a lot of these Android ninjas out here because they the ones who making it hard for a lot of us. I be Uncle Ruckus to the ninjas that loves dysfunction. When you have nausea, you want to see people do well and expand, but it's like how long should I stay with these people and stun my growth or leave them behind? It gets dream. Yeah, it does. It truly does, bro. And it's very difficult. It's coming very difficult to find like-minded people, but you all are like-minded. That's what the internet is for. Because everybody, that's blood don't make you family, as they say. Loyalty does. Loyalty is everything, man. My personal opinion is to go beyond America and Canada and see the whole world, different parts for migration and living. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And even though I'm here in the States, like I haven't given up on a lot of my own people though, man. I haven't. I still love them. After it's done, it's over. Yeah, but it's we gotta keep the like minded ones. As long as there are people like us that are here in the States, man, like we could build off that. And I understand, man, because it's painful as it is. We deal with so much, man, like within ourselves, like just so many unexplainable things that a lot of us don't have the answers for. Not even our parents. We're trying to figure out solutions. What can I do to be a better person, to help somebody else, to help the next person? Much love to you, Queen Mermaid. What's going on, McDress? Right on, bro. Going forward, it rips my heart out. Yeah, it's like a lonely road for a lot of us. It's a lonely road, man. And it's like we can't even look eye to eye with each other. Trying to show love. Love is the foundation for all things. And I'm tired of people talking about love is a weakness. No, love is not a weakness. Love is a strength. Love is correction. Love is laying your life down for somebody else you care about. You know. But like I said, it's sad that this is where we at right now in 2022. I believe some of us are trying to come together though, but we got to leave the rest behind. I can understand how people want to repeat the same shit that destroyed things. Sorry, man, this is fast. Yeah, yeah, you're right about that. They always love doing the same dysfunction though, man, and they pass it on to their kids. And then when stuff happens to them, they wonder like they wonder why they something look stupid though, because a lot of them reject knowledge, man. Like the scripture, you know what I'm saying? They reject the truth, so that's why they're in the position that they're in. I'm not saying I'm perfect though, but I know right from wrong. It's like saying, would you want to leave your milk? Would you want to leave your milk out of the refrigerator, knowing it's going to spoil? No, I want to put it back in its proper environment where it's cold at. And dysfunction is at an all time high, man. Like it's at an all time high, and it's like people don't have knowledge of self. No one values the ingredients of morality, your standards, being intellect. I mean, with your mind, with what you love. It's all about money, pain, um, just a bunch of negativity, dysfunctional music on the radio, man. And then ninjas get mad when other nationalities start to do our genres and talking about their culture vultures. No, they're not, because you didn't appreciate your own genres. You rather listen to dysfunctional downplay music that's about killing and selling out your own. Makes me sick, man. Makes me upset. That's why I say it's like Earth has become a ghetto, man. We're supposed to take care of this planet, but the planet is crying out, man. It's planet Earth is crying out. Be honest, I just ride solo. I enjoy being myself. Anyways, I just like to talk, break bread. However, I enjoy my solitude. I have I have peace, and I don't need anyone to destroy it. Yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will say this: there's a certain time, I do like to be isolated. I'm an introvert myself, but I do like to talk. It's a time and place for everything. What's going on, Go Professor? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. The pandemic helped me know who I definitely cut off. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's definitely showing a line who you should cut off, man, because I'm seeing a lot of people, man, who used to be close, family, friends. A lot of them really have separated, man. They really have separated from one another, and then have the nerve to blame folks without horrific children. Yeah, man. The stories that you're hearing and stuff, man, with the parents who never wanted kids, like you hear all these bad stories like all the time, and especially both sides, man and woman. Some are not never talked about. You know. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm back. True Earth is in agony and it's going to start fighting back. Yeah. You know something? I remember me and some brothers were talking about this a little bit earlier when I was working, way early this morning, and I was sitting there talking about, we're sitting there talking a little bit about World War III and how it's about to get real, realer than real. It's about to be something that we never seen before in our lifetime. Yes, we know about the pandemic. Yeah, that's a big hit, but the bigger hitters are coming. We ain't even got we only scratching the surface, but we ain't got to the middle yet. We're calling out a lot of this stuff, man, and people still want to sleep. A lot of you ninjas love choosing the wrong people to be dysfunctional with, to create dysfunctional future. When you create dysfunctional children, you create a dysfunctional future that's going to destroy a lot of us, which is why 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed. I'm gonna keep bringing it up too. I believe that the most I would say by 2050 that the black family or black people, I say here in the States, will not be no more. The future is biracial because a lot of us cannot get along with each other. It's only a few of us, but a lot of us, we can't stand each other's asses. We can't. You want to buy into negativity because the next person is doing it? And many of these ninjas, man, don't even give the Most High praise for him waking them up. A lot of y'all ninjas, man, have allowed Satan, the devil, to use y'all out there, man, to bring all this dysfunction, and you know that's like upon a lot of you all. Gotta stop that, man. Yeah, me too, Logan. Yeah, me too. Yeah, definitely got a live stream. I'm gonna talk about that before I get off here too, though. Yeah, it's gonna be a live stream tonight. What's up, Tyrone? What's going on with you? What's up, Rollo? Good to see you, bro. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know, and for someone to say like they don't believe in God, it's like, do you not see what this is going on? Like, you don't wake yourself up. Do you not see all this dysfunction? I mean, everything what the scripture speaking about. And black folks, y'all gotta quit saying this white man wrote the Bible. No, y'all gotta quit saying this stuff, man. You know what's funny? I hear people say they want to go to heaven though, man, but nobody wants to put in the work. Nobody want to stand up for the truth. It makes you think about, are you one of the numbers on 144,000? It makes you think about a lot of this stuff, man. Park here. Shout out to you, Hope. Shout out to you, bro. Good to see you, man. Been a while. Y'all go check that brother out, man. Very brothers in the truth, man, like myself. Everyone screaming now positivity due to gas. It's gonna get a whole lot worse than gas. Gas won't even be on their mind though about what's to happen though. They say only the strong survive. When gas hits 6 and up, we'll see till then. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely gonna be a change though, man. World War III is right around the corner. But a lot of things got to come to an end. It's only for a certain period of time. It's only a certain amount of time though before everything change over. Spiritual warfare is real. Too many people are only looking into the natural, man. You know, but a lot of us who are in the truth, we see beyond that. We know what's going down. So many days, man, I've been feeling so uncomfortable because it's like, man, it's like when I think about it, it's like, man, I don't even want to seek anything in this world, man, because all these things are gonna rot. It makes you think. It makes me think about a lot of stuff. Everything is gonna rot here, man. That's why I'm seeking. What's above. You know what I'm saying? I gotta read those scriptures too. It is, fam. What's going on, Sister Monique? Sister Amanda, it's good to see you. Good to see you all, man. Proud, good, happy to see all y'all, man. Lately, I've been having a spirit of unease. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been feeling the exact same way too, Logan. I've been feeling very uncomfortable. Um, some things it saddens me. It's like, man, it's like how can I put it? I'm trying to make it easy as possible. How can I put it? It's like you know what's going on, but everybody else around you is like just living their life. I mean, yeah, you want to live your life, but it's like you know the truth about certain things, and it's like, man, they just don't know. They just don't know what's about to take place. That type of mentality. But yeah, but yeah, back to what I was saying about a lot of these ninjas, man. Even on the YouTube sectors, is that a lot of you all out there with these channels, man. A lot of y'all are creating dysfunction where y'all don't want no solutions. That's why you try to come back to channels like mine or others that are standing up for what's real. Because truth be told, the truth is not in a lot of you all out there, man. It's not. Yeah, the rise of the demon race. You're absolutely right. A lot of I see a lot of chicks on social media talking about they on demon time and stuff like that. And I just like, man, it's just sad, man. It's just really sad. Like both sides. It's the change that happens happening, Cool J. We are being tested, fam. Oh yeah, you already know what's up. You already know what time it is. We are definitely being tested. I can feel it all around me. I feel it around me all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm trying to protect myself because it's like my senses are kicking in. So I'm about to drop the link. See if I can. Let's see. Where's it at? Where is it? All right. I'm about to drop the link to anybody who wants to come on and talk a little bit. It is right here. All right. Had to put this in the link since I'm on the phone. I'm not on my computer, my laptop at the moment. But here's the link to anybody, to the ones you all cool. I'm cool with. They come on. Yeah, smash the like button, share, support your interest if you can. Cash App $ Cool Gent 87. It's much appreciated. They are but food for the best. Yeah, bro. I can smell it too. I can definitely smell it. I can hear it. I can feel it. You know, it's something that it's like something that a lot of people can't understand. You don't see things the same. Fleshly things don't satisfy you anymore. Exactly. Right. Right. You're looking for more truth, discovery, knowledge, and wisdom. You spoke a mouthful right there, Logan. The four pillars of knowing thyself: prayer, paper, and purpose. That's it, man. That's it. You know. Also hear it in they yelling and screaming on the mic. Yeah, most definitely. What's going on, Casper? How you doing? What's going on, Logan?
Yeah, salute, Cordian. Salute, salute, salute. How are you?
Oh man, doing fine, man. Just trying to deal with my human self. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's like we got the moral weaknesses, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad you said that. That makes a lot of sense because, you know, I feel what we're going through right now is, I think when someone said the testing us, I feel like it's true. I feel like it's the Most High seeing if we're truly about the spirit, because you see when you're in your flesh a lot and you do fleshly things, you don't
Hmm.
feel any type of remorse. So in a way, us feeling conviction in some way, it's the way of the Most High saying that I'm still dealing with you. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because it's like If you don't have that, you've been given up to a reprobated mind, which means that the Most High has lost faith in you. It's like, yo, you're of no use to me. So for us to really feel this way, I believe it's the Most High giving us a little vibration to say, yo, I'm still rocking with you guys. I'm still here with you, but I just need to test you. I need to see if you really fit for what you're saying, because the Most High don't care about your words. He wants to see action, you know?
Right.
And it's
Hmm.
one of those things where it's like the spirit, like this flesh we got is like a cocoon. And
Hmm.
right now we're in what you would say the God phase. You know, the God gene that
Hmm.
the Most High has put in us is starting to formulate and start to grow and grow over time. And now we're living more through the spirit more than we are the flesh. This idea of, money, yeah, money is great, but now we're not viewing money as just having money. We're viewing it more as building wealth instead of riches, creating generational wealth. We're not doing our works just to say we did works. No, we're doing this to not only change lives, but leave a lasting legacy. So even after our fleshly bodies are dissolved and Lord willing we make it into the kingdom, people are still talking about us for years ahead. So this is a deeper thing. This is a deeper meaning. We start asking deeper questions. We start to really analyze everything. The idea of purpose, the idea of wisdom, knowledge, truth, honor, dignity. Like we're searching for a higher purpose within our higher calling.
Hmm. You're absolutely right. You're 1,000% correct, though, man. Um, it's like, man, I was saying to myself, it's like, man, I have feelings like a regular person, of course, but then at the same time, I said to myself, I said, man, I don't belong here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like being Superman or Clark Kent, but like, man, I don't fit in with everybody here.
exactly, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It's like when the Most High pulls you out, man. When the Most High pulls you out, that's what the saying is. Many are called. I think it's many are called, few are chosen.
Uh-huh. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
like when you get pulled out, bro, it's like you can't go back to things the same. I'm not gonna lie to you, Cool Jam. I'm still a human being, so I have my bad habits, and sometimes I'll go
Uh-huh.
back to those bad habits, and it's like
Same
I
here.
feel I feel a disgust within me. Like
Right.
I feel like this this unease that I have, and I'm saying to myself like, why do I feel this way? And then my mind will say,
Hmm.
because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You know the
Uh-huh.
purpose you're supposed to fulfill. You know what you should be doing right now. You know what you should be working on, but you choose not to work on it. So it's like when you're really in this truth and you're really doing the best you can to honor the Most High in everything that you do, the idea of purpose means so much more.
Hmm.
Not only are you trying to fulfill a purpose for the Most High, but you're trying to fulfill a purpose for yourself and for your family moving forward. And you have to understand that every step we take, it has to move with a purpose. It's
Hmm.
this isn't like, yeah, we're gonna have fun and enjoy our life, of course. But at the same
Hmm.
time, it's like every step we take, every move we make should be a step closer to our purpose, to becoming more, to expanding, to learning, to understanding, to really evolve. Because we're being tried through the furnace right now. You know, the same way
Hmm.
they're doing all these things to change up, the Most High is changing our DNA. He's really working on us. He's putting things in place, and we have to be ready for it.
That's right. I was sitting there thinking about this scripture, man. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 18. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
It was saying, for in much wisdom is much grief, and he who increases knowledge increases sorrow, man. And it's so true.
Fact. Fact. It's a
It's
fact.
it's so true.
Like I
Because
said,
it's
when
like
you, oh, say go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
because it's like, man, you see things on a whole different scale, man. You know it so much. So it's like, man, while everybody else around you, man, it's like they like, I'm gonna say, how can I say it? Like happily lost, not knowing, if that makes sense to you.
Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. Yep. So it's like, man, I know I can't go back to doing that because now I see the truth about it.
Yeah. And if you go
But
back, the consequences are way more harsh.
yes, sir.
And the
Seems
thing
like the
is, too.
most.
Oh, say go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
I'm gonna let you go. Seems like, see, King Way said, seems like the Most High has to put our feet to the flames to get some act right. Yeah, bro.
That's
You're
facts.
absolutely right about that. Simone said the Most High is still in us. Choose wisely to all non-believers. Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. Because a lot of stuff, man. I know I've been feeling tested and stuff, man. Even people who don't believe, but I said, man, like I acknowledge the Most High every day, man, and
Yeah.
I know He's real. You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely.
Because people out here, it's like as long as I know the truth, that's all what matters. it don't matter
Yeah,
what the next person say. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So that's why
yeah.
I think that's why it's so important to have people, other be around other believers though, man, to keep you sharp, keep you encouraged and stuff, man.
Most
Because
definitely.
right now where we at, man, it's like a lot. It's like they're trying to get people to be lost, to be dysfunctional, to like be blind, blind leading the blind. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, to a pit. And it's sad, man. It's really really sad when you think about it. But I said to myself, man, as long as I know the truth, that's all that matters. But go ahead.
And you know the thing is too, when you brought up about having much knowledge bringeth grief, that is so true. But you have to see it as this as well. You have to understand that the reason why, and I thought about this, the reason why the Most High has chosen us and given us this information, this knowledge, and for us to discover it, is that He knew that we were able to handle it. I want you to let that sink in. You have to
That's the
understand
truth.
how humbling that is. The fact that we're able to have these conversations, the fact that we're even able to speak on these things. And the
Hmm.
average person, if they were to know this, they would most likely get a nervous breakdown and kill themselves. That shows
That's
us
true.
that the
That's
Most
real
High is
talk.
really trying to build us up and get us to become more. Because what's going on, what's going to happen in the future, He needs us to be tough. He needs us to be strong. And like when you
Mhm.
really think about it too, you feel like Batman. You see how Batman will be like standing up on the one of the biggest buildings and he could see all the dysfunction in Gotham City. And deep
Mhm.
down, it's like, damn, like this is crazy, bro. That's what it feels like. That's what it
That's
feels
it.
like. It's the what your post that you saw, the anti-hero hero villain type trope. It's like you
Yep.
see the dysfunction, you see the chaos, and you want to
Mhm.
do something about it, but there's only so much you can do. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But the
That's
thing is,
exact.
oh sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
But yeah, that's exactly what it feels like, man. It's like, man, it's like between two heroes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the billionaire Bruce Wayne. I live a private life though, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, yes, I may talk to people every now and then, but I'm more to myself.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm taking care of real business, man.
Yep.
So
Exactly. Nothing wrong.
you
Yeah.
know,
Perfect. That's exactly how I feel. You know, I have no problem talking to people. I'm not some introvert where I can't talk to people. No, I can hold a conversation with anybody. I have no problem talking to people. But at the same time, I enjoy being by myself, rolling solo, fulfilling my purpose, just doing the best I can to follow the Most High, but then really on my goals and what I want to fulfill in this lifetime. You know,
hmm.
staying out the way. Like New Breed says, drinking your water and minding your business.
Facts. That's real talk though, man. Yeah, man, just so much stuff. And like I said, we deal with, as people in the flesh, man. And it's like, you see so much growing up now. It's like, man, it just changed your life. Like I don't like using this red pill, blue pill stuff, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Like
No, no, that's true.
you
Good,
taking the
good.
red because you're taking the red pill and you see how everything because why everybody else take the blue pill. It's like they live in a regular life and they don't care what's going on. They live their life, all this type of stuff, but you want to see something much more deeper than that. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? The real truth. So
Exactly.
now that you're exposed to it, it's like, man, there's no way I can go back to that lifestyle that I once lived.
Exactly. Everyone's looking while you're seeing. But check
Hmm.
this out though, and really to speak on what you just said, with the whole thing that's been going on with the whole opening stuff, it's happening in my country too, and in Canada. Deep down, I feel like this is a distraction because it's near the
Hmm.
election as well. But I feel like what they're doing right now is to put everybody at ease with this idea that, oh, we're going back to quote unquote normal. But sooner or later they're gonna put something back in place to start this out. That's like they're just
Yep.
I don't know what it is, but lately I just felt like unease with a lot of things.
Hmm.
Like
That's how I
watching,
be feeling.
yeah, it's like I'm saying to myself, do people really believe this? Or like people really think that they did all of this just for it to go back to normal just like that? Nah, something is up. Something is up. There's something
Yep.
greater coming. I don't mean this in a way of fear, but I believe right now, and I Rallo even talked about this. I believe it's the Most High now giving us an opportunity because I got a lot of things I have to handle, and all praise to the Most High. He opened this place up a little bit so I can handle these things for me to prepare what's to come. And I find it so ironic too, and this is how great the Most High is within this time frame. I was within this time frame of 2 years ago. Crazy saying that in March I was working for the city, and this was the time realm where the whole quarantine and all this thing was starting, and I wasn't prepared. And look how the Most High works. 2 years later, when in this time frame, they're quote unquote opening it back up. So the most I can prepare myself now, work on myself now. So when things pop off in the future, I'm already things set things in place. So all praise to the Most High, man.
Hmm.
He's working, man. He's really working, and he's really testing the spirits right now, because right now it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy.
Hmm.
It's time for us as black men, like you said in the beginning, to really work on our image, to build ourselves up as a man, to really change ourselves and become better, because the world needs it. Our future children need it, and our legacy needs it.
Hmm. Exactly, man. You're absolutely 1,000% correct. King West said the name of the game is sugarcoating. Yep. What really matters, if you're awake, you'll be able to see the BS. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That's what we're seeing right now. It's a lot of sugarcoating, dysfunction. Everybody just giving it to the hype, to where like nobody knows how to think for themselves, man. And like I said, it's only a couple of us that really know the truth and see the truth, while everybody else is asleep. Everybody's asleep. We out here trying to get ourselves ready, prepare for war. You know what I'm saying? And go from there, because I will be talking about some more stuff later tonight. I have to come on here and talk about this topic though, man. Like the dysfunction in the black community, bro. It's like the stuff that's happened over there with Ukraine. You know, it's really messed up with black people over there. Like it's really messed up how they did them. But we know how the world is. But also at the same time, though, you want to be prepared, because anything can happen here in the states. Like I'm not too getting very comfortable with a lot of things here. I mean, because all they care about is cars. So it's cool to enjoy your still enjoy life. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, man, it's like I got something bigger than that. That's really bothered me, and that I can't sleep on. I can't sleep on as a man, because I said, yeah, okay, we got this problem. Let me not get too comfortable, because anything could go wrong. All these things come right here, these material things, and then what you're gonna have at the end, this high value stuff, this get the bag mentality. I mean, because that's all they talk about in the black community, though, man. Because it's all about what you can get from the opposite, man. Money, all this fame, all this stuff don't mean jack squat at the end, man. What good is a man to gain the world and lose his soul, as the scriptures say?
That's
And
true.
a lot of people are losing their soul over fame, man. You see it on here all the time and stuff, man. So anybody out there, man, don't buy into the app, the hype and stuff. Especially some of these other top black social media content creators that's crying about, talking about, they ain't getting no money, whatever, or because a lot of them sold out though, man. But we already know what time it is, man.
Most definitely, that's true. That's really true. You know, as a person,
Yeah,
nothing wrong with making money, but if you pick your money over your morals, it's easy to walk into the hands of Satan. So
facts,
you need
facts,
to you need to
facts.
put your morals over your money. Nothing wrong with making money. Nothing wrong with wanting nice things in life and all those things, but you have to have a line that drawn to say, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that for money. I'm not going to do that for money. You need to have
You
that
know,
type of mindset, because if you're this type of person who'll do anything for money, man, I'm telling you, bro, you'll be doing some things, very compromising things for money. And you'll sit back and say, why would I do that? But you love money so much, so it clouded your judgment.
that's it, and that's what's going on with a lot of people in the black community. I need to talk about something on another topic as well too. I can talk about a little bit here, with from way back in decades ago, how a lot of us, Dr. King time, they stuck together. It wasn't about the money and get the back and all this high value crap, man. We had other nations like going against us, we stood by one another. When we had nothing, we had each other. But now it's like when everybody's against us, we have nobody. We're separated to like pieces of paper.
You want to know why, though? You want to know why we did?
Go
You want
ahead,
to know why
man.
we stuck together?
Go ahead.
Because we had something going against us. That's what it was. Like you even answered
That's
your
it.
own question. You already answered your own question. Within that time, there was white people doing all type of crazy stuff, calling us all type of names. So all we had was each other. But look in the society we have today. All this divestment, all this stuff, all these crazy things that are going on. We don't have nobody. And especially as a black man, we ain't got
Man,
nobody. You know what I
we
mean? As a
don't.
black We ain't got nobody. Nobody respects us. The media don't respect us. No, we look down upon by almost everybody, including our own women. So it gets to a point where, as a black man, like it's one of those things where that if what's going on in the world doesn't motivate you as a black man to get on your dean and become the best version of yourself, I don't know what will. You know, it
Hmm.
gets to a point where as a black man, you got to tell yourself, I'm tired of being at the bottom. I'm tired of being disrespected. I'm tired of eating the crumbs while every other race of man is taking the whole loaf of bread. It's
Hmm.
time for us. It's time for me to really dominate because the world is yours. Yes, keep your integrity. Know who you are. Know what you stand on. You know what I'm saying? What profiteth the man to gain it the whole world but lose their soul? But at the same
Yes,
damn
sir.
time, you conquer the world. The world is yours. What did we talk about in your last live stream? The world is a playground for the Most High's children. This was our
Hmm.
playground. We need to stop claiming America and start claiming the whole world.
Hmm.
From the
I
continents to
want
the clouds to the seas, it's all ours.
right. I want to say this too, man. Like for us, black men, black women, we're sick with brothers. Like we gotta stop letting other type of nations bully us, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that right there, man, sparks a fire at me because I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I do take up for myself, but I don't like when we're all getting bullied and stuff, man. And everything we created, we get no credit for. Like, nah, man, we taking that shit like Malcolm X said.
Exactly. Like it gets to a point where get being too humble is yeah, I'm getting a little tired of being too humble. What I don't like,
Right.
especially, pardon?
Oh, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You got it. I'm just reading.
Like what I just can't stand about like sometimes is that when anytime any other race of man wants to strive for anything in life, no one says nothing. But when the black man wants to do the same thing, they tell him, "Oh, he's overly ambitious. You need to be careful. Be appreciative of what you have." But my question is, why is it okay for every other race of man to reach the stratosphere, but when the black man wants to think outside the box, now everybody got something to say? Fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You know something? Shout out to Ringo. I tried to do a video early, man, but I guess the video I scrapped it because it was something with the audio. And he did a stream on how it was a Kendra G. It's like singles or whatever. And it was a black man. He was 47. He had no kids. She asked him all type of personal stuff.
Yeah, I
You
saw
know,
that.
and that was a really awesome stream though, man. And like it pretty much what he said. Like I can't go against what he's saying because I said this is exactly what we go through, and I see what he's talking about because I experienced it, and she tried to find every type of way, every little tactic to shame him because like, oh, you want somebody between this age limit 20 and 25, whatever though. Even he said he'll go up to 30, but that's the type of shit we got to deal with, man. And I'm just really fucking tired. Really fucking sick and tired of it for a lot of us, man. A lot of us who don't got no kids over 30, I say, man, there's nothing wrong with us though, man. We just don't want to deal with no BS. We ain't dealing with no dysfunctional people over here. We ain't dealing with none of it though. We don't want to deal with none of you dysfunctional 304s, you thoughts, a lot of you e thoughts, a lot of y'all, man. And we ain't dealing with some of you ninjas out there as well, neither though. That's why
Exactly.
I'm getting on y'all asses, man.
And the thing is, too, with children, I'm not against having children. I'm all for having children. I want to have children, but at the same time, it's about protecting your seed and protecting your legacy
That's
because
it.
children are a long term investment. They're what they're going to be on this earth when you can't physically live anymore. So, therefore, it means a lot. This isn't just something for having kids just for the sake of having kids. Like, this is
Hmm.
serious.
Yeah.
That's the next
And I got
airtime throne.
Yep. King White said we should never look to the media for validation. Exactly, bro. That's their job to perpetrate hate towards us. Exactly. And Samantha said, protect your peace. Always, always. Casper before said, yeah, whenever I see other ethnicities come here and benefit from our sacrifice here and then continue to breathe, it stirs me up. It does. It truly does. And mental health is paramount. Absolutely. A lot of y'all said a lot of great stuff in the comment section, man. And like I said, we built this world, you know what I'm saying, even in the White House, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just tired of, the disrespect that we get as black men, you know, we it's like what we like as black men, it feels like a transgression because we just speaking on what we like, what our hearts desire. How dare you like somebody between this age limit? You know what I'm saying? How dare you not have kids before the age of before the age of 30?
It's
You know,
projecting.
it's projecting. Yeah, it is. And our mental health, and also, like I said many times before, our health is important. We're trying to protect our peace. Like the brother said on the video, he said, man, I don't want to have what he said, I'm trying to protect my peace. You know what I'm saying? And she was like laughing. I'm like, what the hell is so funny though? The guy was up front, 1,000% what he said. He don't want to deal with nobody that's crazy and dysfunctional. That's gonna take all his money and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
like damn. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, trying to protect this money and everything. And I said, you know what? I can't blame him. I can't blame him though, man, because it's like the enemy got a lot of our women's mind to where like, you know, they don't look at us as heroes. That's why I'm gonna talk about this little bit of this stuff tonight about the hero, villain, anti-hero. Who are you? You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you're on your purpose as a man, you need to be focused. And if your mind's all over the place, you're like, bro, that's not where you want to be. Especially with all the everyone offing themselves nowadays, you have to take care
Right.
of your mind. You have to, exercise, yoga. And when I mean yoga, I'm not talking about humming and like talking to God. I'm talking about yoga when you're stretching and making your joints. Muscles don't mean nothing if your
Just
joints are useless.
just do stretches and cardio. You know what I'm saying? Your basic stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, this is where we at right now. So I want a lot of us to go forward, man. It's just crazy. Um, like I said, a lot of our women, man, they not the same no more. And I wish a lot of the baby boomers, they don't. Some of them see what we see, but a lot of them don't. But it's gonna be some topics I'm gonna talk about, man. You had a lot of great topics you had posted on, man. Yeah. So most definitely, man, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about something with how the woman should dress and stuff if they don't want men to like lust after them. I'm gonna talk about a lot of this stuff, man, because we deal with a lot of these things on the basics, man. That makes a lot of us give into our flesh. So I'm about to go and get off here, man. I'm gonna start this show up tonight. Y'all go and tune in. I got it posted on my community tab, so I will be
Uh,
talking about it in a couple of
well,
hours, though,
salute,
man.
Kojak.
Yep, yeah. So go ahead with your last words, Logan.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me. And I can't wait for the live stream tonight.
All right, man. I
Salute, brother.
appreciate y'all. All right, salute to y'all. See you later on tonight. All right, all right, all right. That's what's up, man. This was a short stream. I didn't mean for it to be on here like this long, by like close to 50 minutes now. I appreciate everybody for hitting that like button, smashing it, and tuning in with this topic. You know, just try to stand out from the crowd. Just stand out for the crowd, though, man. As I always say, 4 quarters are better than 100 pennies any day, all day. So yeah, tune in with me later on tonight. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in with me. Um, Thank you all for the love support. King, I'll be waiting to hear the discussion about the dress code. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna talk about that. Who knows? I may do the other stream tonight, so I may do 3 streams. I don't know. Just depend on how I'm feeling though. But I will do the other stream a little bit later tonight. So I want you all to tune in on them with me. I just been kind of going in on some of these videos and stuff that needs to be talked about. That's real. And if y'all haven't checked out my last stream I did, which was, let me see, it was, let me see, talks about out of this world. That was a very powerful stream, man. A little bit, it was powerful. It's like one of my best top tier streams on YouTube right now. So y'all go check that one out. And yeah, shout out to you, man. And thank you for always supporting me. All you brothers and sisters in here, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man, individually. So yeah, I had to go ahead and put this topic, get it off my chest, because I do want to go on some more. write down some things, and discuss it. So I'm your host, Coolgen87. God bless you all. Everybody take care. I will see you all later tonight. Be there, be square. So all right, everybody. Talk to you later. Peace.